Hey guys, I'm Alena and today we are going to learn negation in French. So let's get started. So first, let's know what is negation. Negation is a way by which we can convert positive sentences into negative sentences. Now, it can be done in many ways like using ne pas, ne rien, etc. And in this video, we are going to learn how to do negation using ne and pas. Now, this is the most simplest way of negating a sentence. Now, let's see what should be the structure of a sentence when we are negating using ne and pas. So, first comes our subject, then we place ne, the conjugated verb, and then pas. So, the ne and pas will always wrap around the conjugated verb. Now let's take an example. Priya parle à ses amis. So here first our subject is Priya. Parle is our conjugated verb and we will place ne and pas around this. So it would become Priya ne parle pas à ses amis. So after this you will just write the rest of the sentence as it is. So first, subject, ne, conjugated verb, make sure it's the conjugated verb because in a sentence there can be two verbs. One would be conjugated and the other one would not be conjugated. So the conjugated verb should be the one around which ne and pas wraps around. Now if you don't know how to identify a conjugated verb, it's just simple. Just look at the subject and see if it is conjugated according to that subject. Now, parle is an ia verb. Parler. Now here, the R is missing. That means the word is conjugated. So, the subject, ne, conjugated verb, pas, and rest of the sentence.
Are you looking for honest reviews on products? Try the Econaki app. Sign in using the code GEHUBC and get latest updates about beauty, skincare, nutrition and more. Buy products from the Econaki app. Write your review and receive exciting hampers.
Now let's see how we do the negation with interrogation. Now negation with interrogation using est que is not a problem because with est que you just need to normally negate the sentence which I just told you and just add est que in front of it. Now inversion is a bit different, so let's do that. We have a sentence here, tu fais tes devoirs. Now let's normally invert it using inversion. Now what we do in inversion is we interchange the places of the subject and the conjugated verb. The subject here is tu and the conjugated verb here is fait. Now if we invert their places, it becomes fait, tu, tes, devoirs. This would be the inverted sentence. Now, if you want to negate it, where will the ne and pas be placed? I told you that ne and pas should be placed around the conjugated verb. So according to that, it should be ne fait pas tu tes devoirs. But for inversion, this is totally wrong. So do not do that. Why? Because in inversion, once we have inverted the places of the subject and the verb, now they have become together. They have come together and now we cannot separate them using the ne and pas. Because when we place the ne and pas, the fait and the subject and the verb get separated. So for that, we place the ne and pas not only around the verb but around the whole inverted sentence. Like fait tu, the whole inverted word. Around this whole part, ne and N and pa will come. So it would become N fair tu pa te devoir. Ne fais-tu pas tes devoirs? Fais-tu the inverted one and ne and pa around the inverted sentence, around the whole inverted part. Let's do one more. Il adore les fleurs. Now, first we'll do it into inverted form, then we'll convert it into negative. Subject is il, verb, conjugate verb is adore. Now, if we convert it into negation, into inversion, it will become adore till le fleur. Now, if you are well aware with interrogation, you will know why I have placed this T over here. If you are not very much clear with interrogation, you can check out this video above or in the description box. Now, once again, I'll tell you why we place the T. This is because in French, there is a rule that when two vowels come together like this, we have to place a T between them. This is only for a better pronunciation. It becomes adore till. If you do not place the E, it will become adoril. And that is not a very smooth pronunciation. That is why we place a T always when there are two vowels together during inversion. So it becomes adore till le fleur. Now we place the ne and pa around the whole inverted part. So it would become ne adore till pa le fleur. Now, some of you must have spotted the mistake that I did here, but some of you did not. So I'll tell you the mistake here. Again, here we have two vowels together. Now, the T we add only when we are doing inversion. Now here when we have two vowels together, the first vowel would get cancelled and an apostrophe would take its place. So it would become N apostrophe adore till pa le fleur. N'adore till pa le fleur. So always remember, when there is a vowel after n, always put an apostrophe instead of the E. Otherwise it would be wrong. And that was all about interrogation. Now let's do a small exercise. In this, we have 4 sentences and now we will convert them into negative form. First one is, nous aimons notre chat. We love our cat. So here, the conjugated verb is aimons. Nous is the subject. So we will place the ne and pa around aimons. The answer would become nous n'aimons pas notre chat. So next sentence is j'aime lire. Now here we have 2 verbs. Now which verb will the ne and pa be around? Now I always tell you that ne and pa would always be around the conjugated verb. Now here the conjugated verb is aime, not lire, because M is conjugated with je. We know that because it is the verb aimer, which has a R in the end and it is a ia verb and it is conjugated according to je. So it is the conjugated verb in the sentence. So for converting this into negative, it would become je n'aime pas lire. I do not like to read. Next one, let's do this in inversion, negative inversion. Tu regardes la télé. You are watching the TV. So, first, if you normally have to convert it into inversion, it will become regarde tu la télé. Now, if you want to negate it, the ne and pa will be around this whole thing, around regarde tu. So for negation, it will become ne regarde tu pas la télé. Next one, il range sa chambre. And if you have to convert it into negative, the verb here is ranger. Subject is il. So it would become il ne range pas sa chambre. I'm sorry, there was no E over here because it is conjugated according to il. So it becomes il ne range pas sa chambre. So that was all for today's video. Hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to hit the like button, share this video and subscribe to my channel and click the notification bell so that you get notified every time I'm on YouTube. Also, check the description box for free worksheet with answer keys. I'll see you in my next one. Till then, take care and bye-bye.